Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Libra, you need to know you're protected. And the things that people are saying about you, they're going to eat their words. They will eat their words. You got the clover. The clover. This is a sign of good tidings. You have, what did I say? You have the flames. You are protected. This is also confirmation that they are going to eat their words. There's somebody who's talking about the work that you're putting in, or maybe you're not putting in enough work, or what you have done. Somebody could be trying to undercut or undervalue you or downplay your hard work. They are going to eat their words. You do have the book here, which is a mystery or something. You do have the book. This is a mystery that's going to be affecting you for the better. There's a secret. There's some type of good news. The clover, the flames, the book. And we have the star. So this is just giving me that no matter what a person is trying to say about your destiny or trying to say about your future, it's going to be very, very bright. Very, very bright. 333 and 555 could definitely be a big thing. Also 222. There could also be a gentleman too here. For some of you guys, there was a person, I'm not going to put a sex on them or to make it complicated for you, but there was a person who made you look at yourself distorted. There was a person who had a distorted view of you. And they tried to show that light back, shine that light back, and it was distorted light. Now let's see, hopefully you ain't make no agreements to that. You ain't bring that into your life. You ain't really make no type of agreements to this. But this energy is letting me know that no matter what a person says about you, you're still going to be bright. And the person is actually going to eat their words. A person's actually going to they're going to have to swallow all of that they said about you. I'm feeling like there's a person who's talked really, really bad about the work that it is that you're doing or the work that it is that you do. When all of this work that you're doing is leading you up to be in that position where it is this star quality, where it is a sure sign of success in the future. The work that you're doing right now is dynamic. So somebody is looking at the work that you're doing right now and trying to give you a hard time. Okay? Yeah, hard time. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, you could be stressed. You could be overworking. You could be doing all the work yourself. I'm also getting that a person is sitting right while you are struggling with these wands. There's a person who's sitting on the sidelines, who didn't even get up, who's not even on the field. And they're laughing. They're nitpicking. They're picking you apart. They're trying to say you're not doing something right. But as you can see, this breakthrough comes for you. Something has been really, really, really hard for you. Very stressful with this 10 of wands coming out the deck. Very stressful for you. Very hard. You had a lot on your shoulders. But you go right to this next level. Some of you guys, you're just working real, real hard. This is the grind time. This is the hustle and bustle type of energy. But everything changes because you know why? Because you'll be the center of attention. You got the world card. You are the one. You are the one in the show. You are the center of attention. You are the object of desire at the moment. And that may make it really, really hard for a person. Because you look totally different from when you were working and stressed out. And now a person has to they have to acknowledge you differently. They got to acknowledge all of your growth. And the reason why these people are going to eat their words is because they seen you right here as the 10 of Wands, struggling, overworked, complaining, fussing, all of that. And now they see what all of your work has come, what you've made of yourself. We do have this person coming in. I do feel like that there's somebody who could definitely be coming in. We're going to see if they're coming in for help or if they're coming in to just be nosy. It does look like somebody is coming right to you. Okay. Right to you. Yeah, this is somebody. So there's somebody who's coming into you that learns about you kind of doing really, really good, whatever it is that you're working on. Somebody learns about, oh no, it's just like the hater who's talking shit, because the Page of Pentacles, it is the gossiper. It's the person who's talking. It's the person who's doing too much. So this person that's talking all this stuff, right in the midst of them talking, they're like, oh no, did you hear about Libra? Libra is doing blah, 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 blah. Now they got to see about that. Be mindful of these people who come up in your life. They may be coming up to make amends. They may act like they're coming up to make amends. They're coming up to check on you. You may actually, you see the Queen of Swords. That's like, come on in. Come on in. You want to look at something? I'll give you something to look at. And this person is immediately in the FOMO, in that I missed out. I missed out. I missed out. I could be here with Libra. I could be this. I could be this. Or they feel embarrassed. Immediately their head drops because you're like, come on in. Come up. Come up. Come on in. They should have known when you told them to come on in that something was up. Because normal Libra, you probably would be like, nah, stay where you at. Keep that same energy. But now you have something to show. First, you were in the working. Nothing was pretty. Nothing is pretty. That's why a lot of people don't glamorize the work. Ain't nothing pretty about it. Ain't nothing dynamic about it. It's regular hard work. It's waking up every day, being committed to your dreams and goals. That's it. It's nothing all peaches and cream about it. It's just regular old hard work. Okay? So there was nothing to be seen there. This person you could have been in a place where you did not want to be seen. But now this person, they kind of snooping up their head. They kind of like, they get some whiff of you. They get whiff of what it is that you're doing. And now they want to come. They want to see, oh, is this what you're doing? Of course, this person also is going to go back because they don't have any type of blah. They don't have any type of morals. And they're going to try to put a lie over the truth. So let's say you've worked your way up to this nice business. This person going to come and see you doing good in your business. They're going to say, you know, she slept with the guy to get in. I know the guy and he slept with, those my clothes I finished. You know, he slept his way up there, or, you know, he did this faulty stuff. He got a loan and he cheated people out of their money and blah 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 blah. Or usually with women, they're gonna try to use that sleeping with. Definitely, they're gonna try to use that one. You know, that's the one that they always pull out. I heard they was sleeping together. You know, when you a woman in business, you could barely say hi to a man without a person thinking that you sleeping with them. But yeah, this is just you working. You working really, 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 really hard. This is showing that your hard work pays off. And this is basically showing that this person is about to eat their words. They're about to eat their words. Somebody gets very, very jealous too. Okay. Yeah. We got the King of Swords here. The Queen and the King of Swords. There's a dynamic duo. There's a dynamic relationship somewhere. Yeah, I get this person is going to start making rumors about you. Like somebody starts making these rumors about you. I also feel like somebody gets wind of who you're working with. And this person who comes to eat their words, they're just a messenger. They're like just a reporter. They're just here to report the news. To run back to this Queen of Pentacles and report the news back. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is going to have a fit once they find out what this type of what you've really been up to or what your hard work has made you. Like somebody is just I want to say a flunky in a grand scheme of things. Like somebody is just here to just run back, run that news on back, run and tell that. Tell me more about the 10 of Wands here for Libra. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Libra? Yes, we have the Sun. Things get to looking up. So this lets me know that some of you guys are not going to be in this position of hard work too long, especially with the fulfillment card at the bottom of the deck. So things are definitely looking up. Right now, you're making major moves. Yes, it may be hard. Yes, you may be doing a lot by yourself. Yes, you may be a little bit burnt out and a little bit depressed because of it. But it all works out in the end, as you can see. And somebody was like, oh, they'll never do this. So they won't ever. They're going to eat their fucking words, Libra. They will eat their words. Look at this. Look at how your success is a tower to a person. Somebody really believed that you would be nothing. Somebody really believed that you couldn't. Like they was like, this person won't be able to because blah, 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 blah. And because I know somebody thinks somebody could also be like, they could feel like that they are a little prophet or a little, they got this one wrong. Thank God they don't got the sight. Because they didn't see this coming. So it's like whatever a person has been saying about you, your triumph, it's not only a tower for them, it's a tower for you. It breaks a false belief system. It breaks the false belief system that you couldn't do it and their false belief system that you couldn't do it. So everybody is getting a new belief system. They're going to believe that you can do it in a minute. You do have this energy here. This is some major energy. Like for your success, how you kill your enemies with your success is amazing. You don't even have to look at them. You don't even have to breathe on them. All you have to do is keep your head down and keep on working. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. What they hear about? They heard about your success. People are saying your name. Your name is starting to ring bells. And here go this person. They're getting whiffed of it. Right when a person is kind of talking about you or, you know, discussing you because they love to discuss you. They get to hearing about your success. They get to hearing about all the accolades. They get to hearing about you getting your flowers. You being honored. It's like, honored for what? That's what a person is going to be looking at. They're going to be looking like, honored for what? What's Libra getting honored for? They knew then when they started hearing great things about you. They knew then. They knew it was true. This person knew exactly what they would see. Somebody knew exactly what they would see. They knew that that you would be in abundance, that you had ultimate wish fulfillment. The moment that they heard about your success. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. That's why you're so open. Come on in. Why? Because you've been isolated for a while. You've been working for a while. And you're like, come on. Get some type of show. In some type of isolation, you've known the truth. This isn't isolation of stopping yourself. You have been isolated and you've been working. You have been working. You've been digging your ditches. This is isolation in a sense of soul growth. Trying to find out, what are you doing, Sage? Crazy. This is you finding out more insights within yourself. All right, tell me more about the 5 of... Look at that. They missed out of the vision. The 3 of Wands. Missed out on the vision. They missed out on the trip. They missed out on everything. Just by hating. Just by being in lack here. It's by hating on the Empress. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Missed out on this. Missed out on something. All right. You have this temperance energy where you are working really, really, really hard. Working on yourself really, really, really hard. Now you have this confidence. This amazing, strong confidence that does not go away. It gets stronger and stronger. So it's like a bond. Something gets stronger and stronger with everything that you go through. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. There could also be some reconciliation here too. Somebody could also be working hard to reconcile. Somebody could also be really, really working hard to give you some type of apology. This is in the cards too. Someone owes you an apology. Somebody doubted you so much that they owe you. Your success is going to come with, I need to tell that person sorry because I told them that they couldn't do anything. I told them that they couldn't. I actually said that they couldn't do anything. And now they got to swallow that. That's a hard pill to swallow. I actually told them that they couldn't be successful. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Look at that. Jealousy. Don't be fooled by a soft touch, a hug, a kiss, a pat on the back. The Queen of Pentacles is very gentle. The Queen of Pentacles is very loving and very nurturing. But don't be fooled. The Queen of Pentacles also sent that person to go spy on you, to go tell you something so they can come back and let me know what's really going on with this person. Let me know. So this could be a child too. Somebody could be using a child. This person is afraid, fearing this competition. I'm guessing that there was a person who was of higher stature and who told you you would never be up here. There's a difference between you and me. Who told you you would never get to this height. You would never be able to do this. And you're like, okay, you just kept on working. And now you're here. Now this person they can't even sleep. They're afraid. They got to eat their words. They got to eat all of them like they have to. They're afraid. They're afraid of the competition. Okay, they built a very, very stable foundation of thinking that other people couldn't be them. Now, this kind of reminds me, now, Barbs, don't, okay, if y'all in here, this reminds me of the Nicki Minaj type of analogy, where for a minute, Nicki Minaj was the only one in the game. And for a minute, I love rap and I love female rap. So I was waiting for another person for a long time, but it almost seemed like that they set them up. And before that they could even come out and get some type of footing, it seemed like Nicki would come out and sub them and just annihilate them completely. There'll be a top person saying that that's the only person in the game that's subliminally basically shitting on like the new people coming in. And for a long time, that is what built her. She was the only one. I felt like other record labels, they could have been banded together to not let any other female rappers come out. But for a minute, she was the only one. And I was a Nicki fan, so I know. And I'm just a fan of rap. So I'm like, oh my gosh, rap is starting up again. I got so excited, but it was just Nicki starting up again. Everybody else would be one-hit wonders, flops. It just didn't look right. Well, until a little Libra named Cardi B comes around and we fall in love with her so much that we fall in love with her music. And then she's not the best rapper in the world. We fall in love with her being honest with like, I'm just starting this thing out. I'm getting help. I'm doing this. It was just a new level of authenticity. And you can tell what Cardi B was because after her, so many different girls came. And it's a difference if the powers that be are trying to get the people to go against each other. But it's different when the artist actually embraces these other people, knowing their influence, knowing that people, they just going to like me so much that whatever I embrace, they'll embrace. There's power and when you learn how to use your privilege in a nice way, you learn how to use your privilege. Now we have so many of the girls That I don't think that we could have gotten to this part without Cardi B coming in. You got to give her flowers. After her, everybody was like, at first everyone was looking for one because of the major success. Everyone was looking for another Cardi B. Everyone was looking for another one that we can just, throw some nails on them, make them talk, and you know the gimmicks, y'all. Don't act like y'all don't know. Throw some nails on them, make them talk. Throw a lace front on them, throw a BBL on them, and go ahead. Let's put them out there in the music industry, right? Everybody was looking for one. And then we start realizing that no, it's been a lot of talent that we just have not been able to see. And people can call it whatever you want. I still, I like Nicki Minaj and everything. She ride the beat crazy. Can't nobody, like, you could tell she really raps, okay? But for a long time, think about if it was that type of mentality, think about that in a way of a malicious type of energy where a person wants this, they want to be the only one. They want to let people know, like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. Very, very subliminally. Now the whole thing is wide open. Now everybody is coming out, and now you're losing your shit. Now people thinking that you're a little crazy. Now people thinking that you're doing drugs. Now people thinking because you can't deal with the competition. This is everything that you feared. For this person here, this competition was everything that you feared. This competition coming out. You knew that if you were only and you were dominating, you would be the only one in this area. And if you could instill this fear, or you can instill that, oh yeah, there's not another, which I felt like was a slight, because we only had one. And everybody like, it ain't another. This the best other. It's only one. How could we judge when it's only one? So there's a person who's been winning clearly, and they've been talking about you, and they didn't think that you'll be able to make it to the top or make it to their level. And you actually make it to their level. And not only do you make it to their level, because now you are here for the people who was getting looked down on. Now you're here for the people who may not have the fear or the influence, but they do have the hard work. So after you, so many other people, so many other opportunities come. And we can tell because it's no way. It's just no way. It's just absolutely no way of how this thing happened. Like, people who know, I feel like the people who know, like, spiritually, we know what happened. We know what went down. Because again, influence. What happens when Taylor Swift sings a song? Everybody hops on and sing it. But what happens when a female artist shows another female artist love and hop on the track and tell people? We start to say, okay, let me listen to this because I trust this person's judgment because I like them so much. That's what we think as the consumers. And it could be a whole bunch of different things going out there, but that's the analogy that I'm using. We was all here. We watched it. We ain't gonna act like we wasn't here. Okay. Tell me more about the King of Swords. We ain't gonna act like we wasn't here now, that we didn't know what was going on. Manifestation. So for some of you guys, there's a person who you have a dream of somebody that is trying to stab you in the back. And this could be from this person. Yeah, it could be really, really, it could be really, really big. You have a dream that this person is going to try to retaliate against you in the act of violence. And you're ready. You have the King of Swords. Arguably the only person in the deck that has a weapon, which is they're ready to fight. They're ready for battle. So somebody can see someone coming. They know the truth. I feel like this person is also, this could be like a person knows that the only reason why someone is coming here is so they can spread this nasty rumor. So I do feel like there's someone who gives a person something to talk about. All right. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. And we have this union here. Planning. Getting together. This is from this Queen of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles, planning together. Planning, what are we going to do now? What am I going to do now? What we need to do something. We need something here. This is what these heads are coming together doing. They need to do something because now they need wish fulfillment. Now their wishes don't look like a big wish. Now what their desires don't look like a desire because you have some type of desire. So now they have to get bigger and better. This is a person who live, breathes, eats, thinks, cries, competition. They have to one up. They have to. They don't know anything about teamwork. They don't know anything about togetherness. They have to one up. So this person is definitely going to eat their words, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed.